For what value of x is the function h above undefined? So remember, for a function to be undefined, the denominator has to be a 0. So that means we take this denominator and we're going to set it equal to 0 and solve. So let's go ahead and copy it down. I'm going to go ahead and distribute this 4x all the way through right now. So 4x minus 20 plus 4 equals 0. This part right here, you want to write it twice so you can FOIL it. X minus 5 times x minus 5 plus 4x minus 20 plus 4 equals 0. So we have to FOIL this part. We end up with the x squared minus 5x plus 25 plus 4x minus 20 plus 4 equals 0. And then combine like terms. So we still have the x squared. Negative 5x minus 5x is negative 10. Negative 10x plus 4x makes it a negative 6x. And then we have that 25 minus 20 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So that's the quadratic equation that we're left with, which means we can now factor using the x games. But since this is section 4 and you're allowed a calculator, if you're happy using the graphing calculator to do this, go ahead and do it. But we use the x games, so a times b is what the product is. A times c is what the product is, and then b is the sum. So we have 1 times 9 is 9, and the b value is negative 6. So the question becomes, which two numbers do we multiply to get a 9? We add them together, we get a negative 6. And if you've guessed negative 3 times negative 3, you'd be exactly right. Which means our factors are x minus 3 and x minus 3 equals 0. Since they're exactly the same, we'll just solve for one of them because the answer is going to be the same, and x will end up being 3. So write in 3, shade it in, and move on to the next question.